Huh, something with some messy paws is trying to get into my pool. I have a drink maybe. I don't know if you'd want to drink that, but all the power to you. But anyways, g'day tubes, how's she going? So what a frick of a day this has been. Holy crap, it's Friday. Come on people, give me a break, man. I've been here all week. I want to go home. Not you guys, I mean people coming in here and stuff. I don't mind you guys bothering me. Holy crap. Oh, but anyways, the way she works. No snakes today. I'm good. You ever hit a snake with your lawnmower before? I'll tell you, it's just like running over a piece of rope that goes all underneath. Holy crap, what a mess. But anyways, I've done it before. Ooh, it sounds horrible too. I feel bad for the guy going at 200 miles an hour underneath the motor deck. But anyways, today got a few things we want to do. Ultimately I want to put my cap back on because I need to mow this section, and I don't want to do it with my cap sitting there because it'll get friggin' another window broken. So anyways, first of all, I got the land pried off from last night. Had to go back and do some more weed whacking weeds, see, and mowing and stuff. I got to do the mowing part yet, but I figured I'd do a little bit of this before. Well, what I want to do is, well, I've got this black silicone here. A few things I need to glue back on. My top cap. This stupid thing here that broke off of me again, and this light has a broken clip on her too. It won't stay in now, so I'm gonna silicone that and then stick her back in. Yeah, silicone, it's your best friend. So I think under here, I'm hoping is that oh, there it is. Of course it's in the middle. How am I supposed to get that? Should be fixing these two before I put the cap on, but like I say, if I get another year out of this truck, I'll be more than happy. Now can ape arms reach it? Holy crap, I can. So yeah, these stupid things, these stupid clips break off, and then you're up the creek without a paddle again. So it's kind of sort of nice to have it in there, you know, because it is sort of kind of nice to have it in there. So I have to figure out where's the best place to glue it. I don't know. I might. Doesn't seem to touch too much other than like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. Figure out something, but that's do that after. I got to get the top cap for this. Put some stuff on her, and we'll glue that on, and then glue that on, and then should be good to rock. That actually, this thing here should probably get maybe glued on with some of that mix you up kind of glue I was using. Maybe I'll just blob a couple of big blobs. Hang on, I can't see what I'm showing you. Blob a couple of big blobs on these, and then just kind of in, and then maybe she'll sit there. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing to glue because it's not really like a flat thing in there. Like you'd have to fill this whole entire void with silicone. Like holy crap. Which I guess you could. It would just be a complete slobbered mess. And the squisher on it would probably all out, but what the frick. Let's glue that crap out of her. Well, I'm really not too sure if this is the right stuff I'm using for this, because the other stuff, well, I'll show you after. It dried, but it stayed kind of gummy. Like it's not like like silicone normally goes, but I don't know. So I guess I'll I don't want to go too close to the edge. Oh, I should have an air powered gun. I think that would have worked awesome. This is the kind of silicone I like because it doesn't really matter. You're really not going to see it. Probably putting on way too much too, but like this is an exterior silicone apparently, so it's supposed to be good stuff, but I don't know, it dried weird. But maybe that's what the exterior is supposed to do. I don't really know. So. Okay, so that one's done. Throw a bit in the channel here too, and probably not going to do so much on the other side. Like this short side here. Way too much. Really, what else am I going to really use this black stuff for? I don't know. Should probably be oozing out all over the place. I don't know. I have freaking no idea what I'm doing. But anyways, I have fun doing her. Now I'll make sure I put her on the right way. No, I did have her the right way before. Okay. Right way and somewhat centered. Oh yeah, I think that'll get her. I think that should get her. This way a little bit too much, but wouldn't mind doing a bit of rock and the rubber together too, right? They gotta work good. Perfecto. For a noob. Now this thing, I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna put some, I guess. There. Oh, nice big air bubble. Thanks, guys. What the frig? Another air bubble. How do they expect you to do this stuff if you're piling air bubbles out at you like that? Like, come on, really? Man, I've got this totally kiboshed. Oh man, I don't even want to touch it. Okay. I don't know if I got enough on the top here, but I don't really want her oozing all over the place, you know what I mean, right? That's not too bad. Maybe after it's sort of set in there, I'll go over it with some, I don't know. That's probably about the best she's going to get. It's probably going to fall out again. But. Okay, now, the last bit that I was having issues with is this. And same deal again, I guess. And just hopefully I don't have to change the light bulb. Okay, let her sit. I think that's got the worst of her, boys. Looks horrible, but she's not brand new. Oh, here's some of this stuff from the other day that dried on the table here. Get some off. See how it stays like, it's kind of stretchy and stuff, but it's kind of gummy still. It sticks onto its stuff still, so I don't know. Just about a whole nother tube of silicone there, but I did do around the bezel here. Let's go show you quick here. I tried my best. I'm just gonna leave her at that. It doesn't look too bad. I got a little bit on the paint stuff here, but this stuff seems to like peel off pretty good again, so it'll probably come right off. But I don't know. We'll leave her, let her sit, try her out, and then I think I'm ready to throw the cap on here now. There's a couple of things I just got to reorganize. This stuff kept flapping around and stuff, and should probably have it replaced, but I don't have any of this stuff. It's like a sticky sided, supposed to protect your box, I guess. She'll still work, but anyways, okay, let's go grab a tractor and throw the cap in on. Well, that's not too bad. A little bit of fine tuning, but do that fairly quickly. That's pretty good. Over here. Come over this way a little bit. There. She's almost back to old man truck again, boys. A little wonky over here though for some reason. Not too bad. Okay, got to get my bits, tie her down, and those little clamp dewy things. Let me grab them, I'll show you. These little dewies here, they tighten down and swamage onto the between the two things there, and hold your dewey down. They work pretty good. You do have to take them right apart though to get them on. Just kind of, well, yeah, you do, I think. But anyways, these kind of suck because it gets really hot and they're really fast. If I had a window that opened, that'd be better. But no, that's okay. We're good. Probably pretty good. Alright, all installed. She should be locked down. And I guess they didn't want to drill through the box or something, right, because it would rust. But it seems funny that they use these kind of cheesy sort of things to hold your thing down. But I guess squeezing it like that is better than drilling through it and then, I don't know, whatever. But anyways, now we need to get the back glass piece. Hopefully it's still good. Ooh, that's pretty grimed up. I think I'm going to give her a little bath first here, maybe. Okay, I am no professional glass cleaner, but I might have to move you guys. Maybe. Oh crap, what's going on here now? Hang on. I'll have to move these back a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Should just slide right through here. Good. Okay, so now there's a little stopper thing and a little screw. We gotta fish back in here and make sure we get that back in right. It should go. That away. And a little tiny little screw here holds that in there with a little hole in that dewey. And of course that's not the right screwdriver. Oh, that's got her, I think. Now we just need to hook up our little gas shock deweys, which is, I've got a little clip on them too here. Just gonna double make sure you guys are seeing what we're seeing here. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. So a little gas shock, and as far as I know, these things are still good, so. Holy friggin' crap. Guess that's in. The one on this side, these things probably actually just push right in. Yeah, they do. But anyways, here we go. They still work. There we go. Lovely. Well, there we go. Back to old man Bill. Sweet. Well, next project I had kind of an idea of doing today was wondering if it's maybe about time to replace the front plastic wheel on my my mower here. I noticed the last couple of, well, week or so it's been kind of gouging and stuff, kind of weird, you know. So I'm kind of wondering if I maybe run them down too far, and yeah, they're getting kind of floppy there too. So I show you a new one. There's a new one versus the old one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think we should be switching these yet, or gonna try to get the rest of the year out of them? Pretty darn near right down to Well, there's a little bit of life there, but see, the thing is with what happens with these so much is when I'm going and mowing along a section, I can sort of show you over here. Let's go see. So this wheel I got right now is the one that goes here, so it's always on the left side. So whenever I mow a section here, what happens is I go around the outside first. It's not bad here, but some areas the asphalt's like 2 or 3 inches, 4 inches higher. So I got the mower, you know, right about here, and this thing is hitting the edge, which I can't really show you here because there's not really an edge here. But basically it's, you know, along the edge all the time, right? So that's why this one's been hammered out pretty hard. Now let's have a look at the other side. It's not as bad, but it's not really good. It's taken quite a beating too, but it's got a little more meat left on them yet. But I would probably do both, of course, at the same time. And there's the other rear one. It's got a little abuse to her, but not nearly as bad. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? She's time to change, or should we drive on for another rest of the year? I don't know. I don't know if she's going to make her much further. But anyways, yeah, that's what happens to the wheels and stuff. They get kind of ground off a bit. But that is an original one, so you know that's not really too bad. That's is that 4 years of cutting now? I guess it would be something around there. 4 or 5 years. I've totally lost track. I can't even remember what year this one is. This might be 2004 or 5. No, 2007. 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy crap, that's like 7 years in. So that's not really too bad for a plastic wheel. My other ones were really stupid. I actually still have some. I'll show you when we go down there. Actually, I'll just go down and show you now. I'll show you the old style wheels. It's kind of funny. I just seen this bird land up here. Or I didn't see him land, but he's sitting up there. Got the thing squished right flat. A little leader of the branch of the tree. You know what he is? Is some kind of bird. I might be able to see him better when I actually watch the footage here. Oh, how he landed up there though, holy cow, because that thing's like straight up in the air usually. Sort of like this one beside, where is he now? Down more. That guy there. That is funny. Alrighty, in the John Deere cabinet, I do have some stuff from my other old tractor. I probably could have taken back, but these ones are a little different though. Let's grab one of these guys too. We'll go here to the tractor. So these ones are like a solid wheel. Okay, I've never seen anything come apart on it. For these ones, oh wow. These ones have like this plastic skin that goes over it. And there's like a solid core on the inside. And they weren't too bad, but that's supposed to go in there, right? They weren't too bad, but they stayed fixed. Like this one's got a caster thingy, right? So if you turn, it kind of turns with it, right? And it doesn't shred itself off. This one was kind of hard to show you on this, but it was kind of just like solid right there. It didn't turn. Turned this way, rolled. Then as soon as you turn, it would peel it this way. Eventually it would wear through this protective little outside dewey here, and then this whole thing would fall off. If you didn't see it and caught her with the mower, out she'd go. Holy crap, what a mess. But I don't know why I kept them, but I don't know. Quite a bit bigger though, the other ones here. Ah. Now if you went to like Home Depot or something and bought one of their little tractors there, they probably have wheels like that on it. Got 2 of those. What else I got in my John Deere cabinet here? I got some, that'll be a filter. Yeah, that's a big filter. A big hydraulic filter for the big tractor. That's a big friggin' filter, let me tell you. Oil filters there, like, you know, these are air filters up here. I keep quite a few of them in stock because they seem to get clogged up fast. That's the big 110 outer one. It's a huge one. I don't even think I've opened it, so no, it's still sealed. There's the other hydraulic filter for the 110. There's 2 of them on there. I guess there's like a primary and like a secondary. Oh, wow. And mouse had been up here chewing the boxes open, so that's nice. That's another. Huh. I guess I got two of them. Oh. And that one could maybe go. Well, actually. So yeah, and the rest are air filters. That's I didn't realize it, but the filter was bunged up, so I'm like, okay, I'll have to order a new filter. So he ordered me it. And this is actually what it says here, cleanable. That one there. So I'll probably never need to use that one, but anyways, I got a spare one. And lots of 2721s because I use it a lot, and a lot of crappy, dusty stuff, right? So, this back where I know where she be. I've got 2 of them, one still in the package. Oh, that's the starter and alternator for the big tractor. I think I showed you that there a while back. Started alternator. I haven't switched him yet. I want to wait till it gets really cold again out. And try her and then switch her and then try her and see if that's hopefully the problem. I think it's the problem with that thing. But anyway, that's like a totally different story from today. So, what else are we doing today? I don't really think a whole lot. I'm actually waiting for my concrete fellers to come to do one before the day's over. Back there, he's over at the other cemetery right now, finishing a couple up over there. So we're waiting for him to show up, and then he's going to do one, and then can't show you that though because they don't want to be on camera. So I asked him once, he's like, nope, no interest in that. Okay. Fine. Some people don't like it, so you know, no biggie. But it's basically small backhoe, dig a hole, pour cement, level it off, good to go. Not really much to it or so. But there was something else I wanted to do today, and do you think I can remember what it is? Oh, I might be out of time. I hear a cement truck guys coming. Just flying. Holy frick. Just flying. He wants to get home. Oh man, is he hopping. He wants to get the frick out of here. I guess I don't know if they called him and Friday afternoon. Yeah, you gotta do that one in the cemetery over there before you leave. Before you come home. And he's probably like, what I would say, you know, what I would say. But anyways, yeah, I don't think I'll film him because he didn't seem too not necessarily not happy, but not in the mood, we'll say. So I'm gonna head her back anyways. I might have to move a monument for him, and away we go. Well, hole's dug. Holy crap, you ain't never seen dirt fly out of a hole like that before. That's their little tractor there, a little New Holland. He's just loading on a little bit of gravel. They keep some gravel here for their mixing. So he'll lift that up. I don't even know if I can see him. Nope, doesn't look like it. But yep, that dirt was just flying into that hole today. Let me tell you, holy crap. So anyways, we're gonna hook the trailer on, take her back home with us. You know, it's just out of the public eye then, right? So and then get the lock dewey on or lock her all up, because you can move it pretty easy. So not with that on. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, ready to trailer. Well, the other day when we went to pick up that Land Pride scraper there, pretty well right next door to that place was a place that has, oh crap, I gotta go back in here. A place that sells truck caps. I'm like, could use that window setup. Probably that one would work too. A whole bunch of truck caps there, but I want to do a motovlog one day over there and go visit that dealership after their hours, so I can, you know, walk around and they don't be like, oh, what are you doing with the camera in here, sir? You know, be late, so I can get in with the bike easy, but not so much with the car. But anyways, we're gonna head her home, I guess. That's it for today for me. Nothing else going on, so just gotta put a couple of things away, and then we're gonna go for a little drive too, maybe, just to make sure everything's okay with the cap and stuff. And sure it is, but stranger things have happened. It's gotta go back. The wrench. Still had that thing in my pocket from putting on the window the other day too. So it'll be nice to get that out of my pocket. So anyways, there we go. Let's go for a little tour. I'll leave the trailer on for now. I do want to take this back home with me because it doesn't actually belong down here. And hopefully all the silicone will hold tight and we'll be good to go. So let's just go for a tour up the road. Oh, you think we can make her up the bridge and over the bridge? Yes, probably. But up the other side, no, probably. There's some stuff in the way, I think. But anyways, it was just a thought. Let's go for a drive. Well, actually, while I'm going out, I need to go to TSC, see if they have a large bolt cutter. Now I had a bolt cutter at home, but it's really only meant for like real small, thin stuff, not necessarily wire, but maybe like a 1/4 inch grade 5 bolt, and that was it. But anyways, what's got me onto this is my big fuel tank, my gas tank there. I need to get it filled up soon. It's almost gone, and it's almost done. So I think about 80% of it evaporates, but I don't know, I gotta have some gas ready there, right? So, but anyways, I noticed the last time I went to unlock it, so it wouldn't have been last yearish, I guess, it opened, but it didn't open too well, the lock. So I tried it again this time and just nothing. The key fits in and nothing. I think what happens is the key's in my pocket and it's getting rubbed around in the pocket with other keys and stuff and rubbing on this, and it's just taking the shape down of the key enough that it doesn't think it's the right key now. And so I don't have any other keys. That's a really old lock, so I'm like, okay, let's cut her off with I got a bolt cutter, let's cut her off. And no, yeah, that it cut a bolt, but not the one I wanted. It actually, there's 2 bolts that go through 2 little steel bits and then the part of the jaws. Well, it snapped that bolt right off. I'm like, holy crap. Now mind you, that's a hardened steel shank thingy on that lock, which reminds me I'm gonna have to get another lock too when I chop her off, but need something a little bigger. Now I don't use bolt cutters very often, but if I have to, then I can, you know, cut chain with it too or something, right? Now you're probably thinking, well, why didn't you just cut the lock off with a grinder? Gas tank, grinding, sparks, not good idea. Not for a 300-gallon tank or whatever that thing is. A little bit of vapor in there, just go woofing up the whole thing. I go, we'd have an empty freaking tank of gas and probably flattened out piece of steel and me laying underneath it. So I did think of that though. I thought, oh, I'll just get my grinder. I'm like, oh, can't do that with gas. She'll be a bad deal. So I thought, well, the only other thing is try bolt cutting there with a big set of bolt cutters. And yeah, my little guys, no, they actually ended up in the scrap bin. Should have showed you that while we were at the shop, but we'll maybe save that till next week. They're pretty bad, yeah. And I even replaced that bolt that it just snapped right off, and then it just, yeah, it didn't work again. We'll say that's pretty much it. So I don't really know of any other way except sitting there with a file, trying to file a shank of a lock off, padlock off. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work either. Bolt cutters is about the only way. You can just snip right through there. It's not a huge shank, like it's an average size one. It's not like it's like a half-inch piece of steel I'm trying to bust through it. But that's the thing that's locking the cap onto where they fill it. So kind of got to have that off of there and able to open it. And that same thing is actually a vent too, or I guess if it starts to build pressure in the tank, it pushes this vent open and then poof, the stuff out the top, which I think it's open all the time and it just evaporates out because, you know, it seems like really hard to you get it filled and then holy cow, the next 3 or 4 months later it's almost gone. Oh, what? That doesn't seem right. I know I've used a bit of her for, you know, my weed whacking and stuff or whatever, you know, but not that much. I don't know what the deal is. So, and I did actually have someone trying to steal gas one day. I never did catch them. If I did, they'd have no arms left. But anyways, I went to unlock. I got like one of the, well, I had at that time one of the pumper handle things, which actually, yes, that one still does have it on. That's right, I put the electric one on the diesel because that was just ridiculous, pumping that huge tractor all the time. So that's right. It still has the pumper on it, but I went to put my key into that thing one day. I'm like, what the frick? It doesn't even fit. This is the right key, but it's not going in there. I'm like, this is kind of weird. I looked at it more, and you could see where someone like in there with a screwdriver. It's all scratched up and crap, you know, trying to bust it open. They never did get it. They never busted it open, so that was one good thing. But the lock was frickin' screwed then, so I had to. What did I do with that one now? I think it was just a smaller lock, which I'm surprised they never busted it open. Or did they bust it open? I can't remember. now. But anyways, they never. I don't think they got any gas out of it because I think it was pretty much empty anyway. So, there you go, dumbass. But anyways, I'll see what they got for bolt cutters out here. We'll maybe save that till next week because I'm not going to get fuel now. So Friday afternoon at like 4 o'clock, 3:13, 4 o'clock. Yeah, and we wouldn't deliver fuel this week. Probably wouldn't even actually get it till Wednesday or Thursday next week. So if I ordered it right now, but it's not like I need it right now. Like I'm out of gas. I still got probably 5 gallons in the bottom of the thing. It's, you know, only drains are down so far, and then you don't suck too much crap up and through and stuff. So. It's kind of a good thing. I had to actually get them to put a filter on it though because it kept sucking some crap through, and now it seems fine. So it's amazing how much crap they accumulate, or somehow stuff gets in there. I guess the rust out of the tank too. That doesn't help much. I guess that's why too now all these new gas stations are redoing and stuff. They always put these great big either fiberglass tanks or big plastic tanks in the ground instead of the old metal ones, right? Because the metal rots through. Of course, if you're putting it in wet dirt, what do you expect is going to happen? Holy cow! But yeah, so if you've ever seen one of those fuel tanks for the big gas station, holy crap, they're huge. So I imagine that they hold quite a bit. And yeah, so we're just about to turn that third line here, and this is actually taking us past TSC, but Friday afternoon on this road, the main road where TSC's on there, holy frig, good luck trying to turn left. Oh, there's a line spray painter, guys. Oh, sweet. So yeah, we're gonna whip down to the TSC here. Still got the trailer on the back, applause good. And see what we get for bolt cutters. Okay, we made our TSC. Okay, you think my truck is bad? Have a look at this one. Holy frick. This poor thing has been through hell and back in World War 92. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for it. And you know what? There's probably not a thing wrong with it. I bet you she runs just like brand new. Except a little bit of cosmetic-y's a little bit rough, you know. Holy crap, talk about just driver, you know. And that one's not that old. Well, I know it looks old. Holy frickin' crap, even the back window's smashed out of her. Okay, maybe it's in pretty bad shape. Wow, the cops are gonna see that and just yoink! Wait till this guy moves beside her, we'll have another look. Rocker panels. Rocker panels. They're totally gone. Oh man. And you guys thought that my truck was in bad shape? Well, maybe it is, but it's not that bad. Holy crap. That's a nightmare. Well, anyways, probably loves her and still drives like a champ. Holy friggin' crap, that ought to cut that freaking thing off. 30-inch handle. Should be a fair bit of torque on that feller. And you'll know why I couldn't get through with the other ones there when I show you compared to these ones. Holy cow, the other ones are only about maybe this long. They're tiny. So buddy left there. No, that's not where he's parked. He was parked here. Oh, I thought he was parked here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say he left a great big splotch of oil, but no, he was actually parked over here. So yeah, no, I don't think he's dropped anything. It's one thing my truck doesn't do is drip oil and leak oil all over the place. As surprisingly as that is. But anyways, I'm heading her home. This will do probably Monday or something. We'll cut this thing off. They didn't have any good locks in there. Frickin' crap. I'm not putting a little, you know, $5 lock on the thing, you know, because I could probably bust it off with a hammer and a screwdriver. But anyways, put that guy over there. Holy frig, that's a big setup. Dewey's, 59 bucks. There you go. There's what I mean by the traffic coming along here. Freaking busy. I'll be here for, well, there's a little break there. I might be able to jam her out between them guys. Ooh, I don't know. That guy's moving pretty good. I better not. But then after that, maybe after that last last one there, I would have had to hammer it down pretty good here. But I think I'm going to go after these last guys here. So anyways, make sure we're all whoa! Make sure we're all positioned. Oh, frig, this guy's moving too, but oh yeah, I better not. I chickened out. This full tilt too, eh? Okay, after this guy I can go. They're not so pressed for getting her going now. The guy behind me went too. Holy crap. Dude, really? Anyways, not up to speed anyways, so that's good. But I'm gonna hit her home. That's it for today. Farm Sim Saturday is up and ready to rock for tomorrow. She was a good one. What did we end up doing? I brought in a new tractor. Great big huge monster tractor, which ended up being not too good in the long run. But anyways, it's a pretty neat looking tractor. It's got like huge monster truck tires on it. I think it's friggin' massive, huge. But anyways, she worked pretty good for, what did we do? We did some fertilizing with it, but then tried to do some cultivating and it didn't work too good. It didn't turn sharp enough, I think it was. So anyways, you'll see that tomorrow. And I think pretty well the rest was just doing some silage and stuff. It took a long time to get all that silage in, but we got her in. We got pretty much a whole bunker filled, and why am I spilling the whole show to you? There might be other things in there too. But anyways, you shall see that tomorrow. Don't buy it! Just driving by the dealership, sorry. Whoa. There was something else I want to tell you, but I can't remember because my memory is totally shot. But anyways, I'm heading her home and park the trailer, I guess, and go in and do some editing, and that'll be her. So yeah, Farm Sim Saturday for tomorrow. Sunday, I haven't got anything ready or up for Sunday yet. I don't know. What did you just want to see? Did you want to see some more of the Hunter game? Or what else did we play there? Oh man, my memory is just screwed. We played the Hunter. We played Hunting Unlimited, but you guys apparently didn't seem to like that one too much. I must say the Hunter is much better, but it's a lot more patience and intense. So, spin tires. Did you want to see some more spin tires? We have to start the next map, I guess, and I can't remember the name of that map, but anyway, spin tires, or the Hunter, or Helicopter Simulator. Let me know, whatever you want, whatever gets the most dewies at the bottom there, we'll play that one for Sunday. I'll get something up for you for that. So, video game weekend. Oh, there's an awful job. Environmental services. That guy goes and sucks out all the plastic turd house things. Oh, I don't think he could pay me enough money for that. They must charge a lot. That's like a little miniature vacuum truck even too. That's kind of cool. Oh look, huh? That truck looks like mine. Got some rust in different places though, but he's got that different box on the back though. He's got the flare side or whatever they call that. Kind of looks gay like that one, like a girl's truck or something. I don't know. I wouldn't say gay necessarily, but it looks like a girl's truck. I don't know. It looks like it got hips on them. Yeah, I don't really like that one very much. Kind of like mine better. Smoother, sleeker looking. And apparently too, the tailgates are different on those two, different widths, I guess. So, because I had to make sure I got the right one when I got mine here, right? So, but, yeah, so far nothing's flown off. Everything seems to be all good. So, I guess we are gonna consider everything fixed. Fixed. There's nothing else left to break. Early, I shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have said that. Oh man, I just cursed myself again. But anyways, like I say, if I can get another year out of it, that'll be good enough for me. We'll get into something much newer, much nicer-ish. And, wow, I don't know what he's got on here. Oh, it's a Cadillac sign. Holy crap, I don't know if the camera caught that, but that was kind of cool. Cadillac sign for somewhere. New dealership heading in somewhere, I guess, but Cadillac's too dear for my blood. Holy frickin' crap. I don't understand why cars like that to be so expensive. You know, like, your car is $70,000 more than my car, but my car gets me there too. I don't understand that. You know, really? It's gonna give you a little better ride? Really? It's that much better? I don't know. I guess I should know, because, you know, dealing with motorcycles and stuff lately, there is crud out there and there is good stuff, right? So, but anyways, enough flabbing on my gums, we're heading home. Anyways, I just went and checked the cement guys there. They're all done, just finished up, so he did pretty good. It's only 4:16. He had to pick his daughter up at 5, so still got to clean up their truck and all their equipment yet, but that might be make them late doing that. But yeah, that's it for me today. I guess like I say, farm sim Saturday, tomorrow and stuff, and Sunday, we're actually going to the Medieval Times down in Toronto for my daughter's birthday. So I paid a little extra too for the celebration package, and apparently each person gets a picture with the knight or the king or some crap, and you get one slice of cake each. It says on there, one slice, don't have any more, you can't afford any more than that. And you get an announcement over the Dewey apparently too for the birthday celebration. So, and preferred seating, whatever that means. I know they had different seating areas and packages and stuff, like first row, King's Court, blah 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 blah. But I don't know what this just preferred seating is that we got, so I guess we'll find out. But I don't think that I'm allowed to film anything there, so I probably won't take a camera. I might have the iPod though, or the iPhone, sorry, the iPhone. I'm trying to back in here and talk. So far so good. I haven't heard any crunching or smushing or stuff. I'm trying to do it all with my mirrors too, right? So, but so far so good. We're doing good. There is a pile of gravel here though. I got to do something with it. It's in the way. I think actually I might putter down right between these this lowy sort of area. Whoa, right in here. Because when I go down with the motorcycle there, she's pretty wonky. It's a bit scary, so that's probably good for now. So yeah, that's it for today. We'll catch you on Monday, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing yet, but I got a couple of projects floating around in the back of my head that I'm thinking I might want to tackle. I don't really know yet. One is a barbecue. Now, I can't remember how long ago, but I did put up a video when we got our new barbecue here, putting it together and stuff, and trying it out, and it's always been a piece of crap, I think, right from the start. I've never been really happy with it. There's something going on with, I don't know, I'm not really a barbecue expert, but you turn it on, and you get like very little flame coming out of the little tubes, and everything looks okay. Now it is, I think, what, like a year and a bit old, which isn't that much. Man, you used to get like 30 years out of a barbecue and they're still going good. But anyways, stainless steel burner tubes, my rear freaking end. Yeah, that's a big load of hooey, that is. They're rusted, can't be stainless steel. But anyways, yeah, apparently stainless steel. I think the only thing that's stainless steel is the lid and maybe the bottom piece, the bottom part of the lid. The grills are okay still on it. I've already had to replace the heat distribution triangle thing. I did a video on that. It's back in the back there somewhere. I already replaced them because they just rotted out in like 4 months. They were toast because they're only like a little bit thicker than a pop can. It's just ridiculous. Cheap as freaking garbage. And it was like a $450 barbecue when we bought it. It wasn't cheap. I think that's what it was anyways. I can't really remember offhand, but I want to build a barbecue that'll outlast me, if you know what I mean. Now, I mean like everything, like side pan, like the bottom piece, whatever you call that, the pit, barbecue pit that the burners are in, do that, and probably a lid. Although I might be able to, I don't know if that's gonna work. I was gonna say I could maybe cheat and use the lid off of this one, but the lid I'm going to make is probably going to need like a spring assist lift system on it or a hydraulic lift system on it because it'll probably weigh about 100 pounds, the lid itself, or more. Oh, the wife would be like, I can't lift the lid on this thing. But yeah, I want to build something decent. Now, the only problem, well, the problem I notice I'm going to have with this is the tubes, the burner tubes are just about screwed. Like stainless steel, yeah, right. There might be an issue too with the regulator. I don't know, because you turn it on. Okay, I'll go back a bit. You turn it on, you get like little wee flame coming out of the thing, right? And you turn the rest of them on, and some of them don't even halfway light. So I'm like, what the frick? So you turn the tank off, turn all the valves off, all the knobs, turn all the knobs off, turn the tank off, unscrew it from the tank, screw it back on the tank, turn it back on, and then it works better. It's not great though. Like, it's not like a freaking Lookout 5,000 degree barbecue. It never has been. So, I don't know, there's probably something on the regulator, but I would probably do all that again anyways with something else, or you can buy all that stuff at Crappy Tire, like the regulator hose and stuff. But they're pretty basic. There's not really much to it. Like, I guess it goes into like a burner tube orifice thingy, the main thing, and then it just goes to the dewey and you turn it on, and maybe I could reuse that part. I don't know. I wasn't super happy about it, but I'm thinking I could do the main construction of the barbecue easily, no problem. Should be heavier as frig. I'd probably have to mount it like on a cement pad. It'd be so heavy, and lift it there with the tractor. But it's just all like what I'm explaining there with like the burner tubes and all this stuff, and I don't really know if I could do all that the way I'd want it. So could reuse that, but then I'm gonna get the problems from whatever's going on with that stupid one, right? I don't want that. So I was looking at new barbecues too, and the Napoleon barbecue, Napoleon, is actually made in Barrie, Ontario. So I'm like, oh, well, that's good to know. At least they know what the frick our weather is like down here, and they've maybe made them a little more better. So I was looking online at the Napoleons and stuff at over at Crappy Tire. They sell so many different brands of barbecues there, it's ridiculous at Crappy Tire. And they have this Napoleon one. It was, I can't remember the name of it and stuff, but it was a pretty nice barbecue, but it was like $1,100. I'm like, holy crap, that better friggin' last. But like, I haven't been over to see it or look at it or anything. It took me long enough to decide on this one, but I think it was on sale and it was pretty well what I wanted. Stainless steel tubes, burner tubes. It had the nice you want the cast iron grills. Okay, you don't want those bent steel ones because they're frickin' just garbage. They're just about as bad as the angle plate things, the heat distribution plates that are coming in these ones. They're just frickin' just garbage. And oh, another thing that's starting to go on this is where those heat distribution plates mount and rest. There's like a bracket thing that's screwed through the back of the barbecue. That's, well, I'll show you one day. I'm just kind of explaining it out of the air here now. But it is starting to like go rotten and falling off, and it's getting crappy. It's like, really? What if you're gonna make a barbecue, freaking do it right. Don't do a really nice looking lid on it, a nice looking stainless steel bottom, and then the rest of the stuff on the side is just garbage. So you spend all the money on the outside of the barbecue, and then it's actually the stuff on the inside that you really want. That's good. But anyways, this was on sale. It was at Zeller's. Of course, Zeller's is long gone now, so you wouldn't take it back anyways. But it's just like, what the frig? You spend a lot of money on a barbecue, and you get like a year out of it, and then it's junk. What the heck? Now, they've got barbecues over there that I know are $99 that are going to last a year, if that, and then you throw it out. You get a new one for another $99, right? But, you know, when you spend, like, this was, I can't remember the price, but I think it was regular price, like 8 something, and it was on for like 6 something something. It was a pretty good reduction. So I'm like, oh man, that's not too bad. We should get a new one, because that barbecue before, I think I put like 4 burners in it, and I'm like, this is just stupid. So I wanted to get something that was better, and apparently I didn't get something that was better. So mind you, it's still working. It does still work. It's just temperamental. It's a pain in the rear end, and when you buy stuff and you get stuff that is like that, it just freaking drives you nuts. And really, I don't have the time to be screwing around with my freaking barbecue. I need something that's gonna work and be good for many years, and that one apparently wasn't. So I don't know what to do about it yet. If I want to try to build one, or I don't know. Might just go bite the bullet and buy that freaking $1,000 one and be done with it, hopefully. But the good thing is Napoleon, like, this one's a Beaumont or something. I don't even know what the frick that is, but the Napoleon is made in Barrie. Well, if you got a problem, it's freaking coming up in the truck, and we're going up to show these guys in Barrie, and I bet you they'd either give you the pieces and parts right there, or maybe even if they were good enough, replace the whole thing. Not likely, but you never know. They might say, oh, well, that shouldn't have done that. Here, just take this brand new one here. Okay. You know, you spend like a freaking $1,100 on a barbecue. She better be good. So, and pretty much sure these ones are. The Napoleon brand's pretty good. So I kind of like the stuff that's made in Canada, you know. And this stupid thing here we got is probably likely made in China, no doubt. So what the frick do they care about making her last, you know? So, but anyways, I've talked way too long again. I don't know why I can just talk to the camera and just go all day. You can have a big seminar, just me talking about the crap. So, but anyways, I'm gonna hit her home. We'll talk at you Monday. Like I say, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I got another project. Here we go. Another project. I'll tell you this too. Okay. When I'm out mowing, there's a lot of times where people bring out crap and stuff and they don't look after it, and it just sits there and goes shitty or whatever, rotten, whatever. I gotta get rid of it, throw it out. Well, I don't really have like a garbage can on my tractor, which sort of makes sense, you know. What I'm thinking of making, and I don't think I got the steel for it. I have to hit up Iron Man maybe. And whenever he gets a load of the flat sheets in again. Because I'd only need it like, I think even a 1/8 would be too thick, but basically it's how do you explain this? It mounts on the 3-point hitch. As far as I know, nobody's ever invented or made one of these, but probably something that exists. But it basically mounts on the 3-point hitch, and there's going to be different ideas and variations of how this is going to look, but it's going to be like a V thing. So you mount the hitch here and the top one here, and it's basically just like a little garbage dumpster can thingy. Now, dumping it out again, I don't know exactly how I run that. It'd be nice to have something hydraulic that would just kind of open, and all the crap would fall out, but I don't know, I'd probably just make it a solid machine unit thing, and then I'd have to think about it. You could, I don't know, do some thinking, but you could maybe have it so that you could take the top link off somehow, and then it would kind of flop down and dump out or something. Maybe that would work. I don't know what size yet, how big. Enough that it would have to hold like one of those big stupid freaking fall mum bucket things they bring out that are pretty huge. It would have to fit at least a couple of few of them, and I want to put it on like an angle so I can put other crap in the bottom, and then these things could just kind of sit and get wedged, so kind of sort of thing. Still way up in the air yet. Something I've been thinking about for a while that I want to build, and it may not be till winter, I don't know, but we'll figure it out when we figure it out. So fairly simple build, just basically a triangle thingy with one top end open that you put the crap in. So but anyways, I see the battery's getting low. Yes, better rock. So anyways, you guys have a good night. Sorry for all the flabbling. Just I like to convey my ideas and see what you guys think back about them, right? So it helps me to kind of, you know, compensate, and someone will say, oh wow, if you do it that way it's going to do this. I'm like, oh, I already thought of that, you know. So I like your inputs. But yeah, anyways, we shall catch you next week. Have a good weekend. We're going down to the medieval times, like I said, so that should be awesome. I've been to it once, but the kids have never been. So if you've never been to that, it's medieval knights fighting and jousting and riding horses and stuff in this big arena thing while you're cheering your knight on. Woo, red knight, go! Woo, kill that green knight, woo! And stuff, and then they have like a big show, and then you pig out. You have dinner too, so it's pretty good. It's not in a good spot though to get there. I don't like going down there. It sucks, but we'll make her do. So anyways, that's it. I'm heading home. Air conditioning is off. It's gonna get really hot in here, so you guys have a good weekend. We'll catch you next week.